All right, y'all, what's going on? It's Combo Breaker 99 back with another video. All right, y'all. So, what turned out to be a good, solid all women's boxing card ended in a disappointing main event, man. Alycia Baumgardner, you know, she was making a return after a year away. I was ready to see her come back. She was taking on a tough veteran in Delfine Persoon, which I thought it was going to steal the show out of all the fights. I thought this was going to deliver, but unfortunately, it ended in a no contest after a fourth round headbutt. And, Alycia Baumgardner, she had been going through some things, so she was out the boxing ring for about a year. So I said, all right, I want to see what she looks. I want to see what she looks like, in this comeback. And the fight started off looking good. Baumgardner looked like she hadn't really missed a beat. The one thing I will say though, well, first of all, yeah, Baumgardner, she was looking sharp, but Pursuit on the other hand, she came in with this huge leg brace on, which made me wonder, should she be in there at all tonight? She came in there looking like she had a bionic leg or something. I mean, just being real, like, first I thought something was wrong when I saw it. I was like, what is that? Is that her leg? And then I saw it. I was like, dang, she has almost like a full leg brace on. So I thought right there that was going to, disrupt her performance, just the way she looked too. But Delfine Persoon looked like she was going to bring it. She looked like she was trying to bring some action. I mean, starting off the first round, she was kind of making it interesting, trying to back Baumgardner up, landed a couple right hands. But eventually, Baumgardner, her speed and her combinations started to stun Persoon. She scored a knockdown. She just kind of knocked. It wasn't like a hard knockdown in the second round from Baumgardner, but she did catch her with that speed, and she landed a good left hook that knocked Delfine Persoon off balance and, made her touch with both gloves. But she was up quick. She was up quick. Other than that, Persoon, she looked like she wanted to be game, but that leg brace was just kind of throwing her off, man. So I don't really know if it was a good idea for her to be in there, last night, because she really couldn't keep her balance with that thing. She was kind of plodding along, just kind of following Alycia Baumgardner a little bit. Every now and then, like I said, she would land a good shot when Baumgardner would stop, but I don't know, how long she was going to hold up on that leg. So rounds 3 and 4, I mean, the third round, Alycia started coming on strong. Anyway, she started landing some good combinations and had Baumgardner against the ropes. And in the fourth round, she was just kind of teeing off, landing that jab and, touching her up a little bit here and there. But as Delfine Persoon had stepped in at one point, like near a clinch, Baumgardner, caught her, her head like came up and hit that right eye, hit the eyelid of Delfine Persoon, and from there, the blood just started pouring. So the doc looked at it, and he was like, nah, can't go on. So instead of going to the cards because they didn't complete the fourth round, it turned into a no contest. Yeah, so unfortunately, they had to stop it. Turns into a no contest. Like I said, I don't know how Delfine Persoon would have improved down the stretch of the fight, but for the most part, she just didn't look like herself either. Just kind of slow and plodding, and that leg brace looked like it was just kind of slowing her down. But Baumgardner, on the other hand, just looked like she was gonna start settling into a groove and start pot shotting, and tee it off. But other than that, man, I mean, the card delivered. I thought it was pretty good. I might do another video talking about the card, or do a live stream talking about it. But yeah, I thought that, they had some good fights on here. There was a young lady on the card named Vasquez. Y'all got to check out. She made her pro debut on this card against the South African. I think her name is Van Wyck. That fight was good, man. That girl Vasquez, man. It was a fourth round decision. It was only a 4-round fight, but that girl had some good boxing ability. Very good southpaw style. She was just slick, good hands. Good hand speed and footwork. Really educated fighter. Coming in for a debut. So yeah, overall, I thought the fight card was good. If y'all follow the UFC, the women's fighters in the UFC, you had Maria Agapova. She made her debut, but she didn't win. It was a draw. But other than that, yeah, all the fights delivered, man. I thought the fights delivered. Sucks that the main event went this way, but hopefully, Alycia Baumgardner, she can come back maybe as soon as possible, maybe one more time this year, sometime this year. I know because she didn't really get into action last night. Maybe her and Delfine Persoon, they can rematch next year or something, depending on the eye. But if not, they can move on from this fight. I know at some point Baumgardner wants to fight Amanda Serrano, But, you know, Serrano's got her hands full with this rematch with Katie Taylor. So, you know, we'll see how this goes. But, yeah, guys, check it out. You know, definitely check out the card. It was worth it. It was a good all-women's boxing card. I'll talk more about it later, guys. But let me know what y'all think if y'all did see it. All boxing everything. Make sure y'all subscribe. I'm out. Peace.